Good day, guys. I am Frank Olabode. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this tutorial. Here in this tutorial, you'll be learning the basic concepts you need to know as a beginner in Autocad. Here, I open Autocad on my system. As you can see, I have 2018. I'm very sure many of you will have 2010 upward up to date. So if you don't have, you can do well to get an updated one on your system, starting from 2010 up to date 2023. Now, today we'll be throwing around the user interface. What do I mean by the user interface? As an engineer or architect, you need paper and pencil in order to express your thoughts in form of design. Now, we have on AutoCAD, we have a surface of which that can represent our paper, which is this, our working surface. This is it. So, and what is going to represent our pencils and paper are these. We call them ribbons. They are these things that you are seeing upward here. We call them ribbons. Looking at it, you can see home, insert, annotate, parametric, view, manage, output, and the likes, and others like that. So all these ones are called ribbon tab. When you tab it, a ribbon panel will come up under it. Under each individual of this ribbon tab, it presents different kind of panels under it. View, everything is presented under it. Now let's go to home first, so as to know how we can jump in by starting drawing on our papers by holding our pencil and the likes. At first, looking at this section, this line, polyline, circle, arc, we are going to be treating this first, which is it is called draw. Then secondly, modify. Thirdly, annotations and layers, blocks, and the like, different ribbons. So in the course of this tutorial, we will be looking it one after the other. In order to constrain our times, we will not take everything at once, so that it will not get boring to you. And also you have time in order to practice your assignment, because after this, an assignment will be given, so as to know those that follow it up in details. Now you have your paper, which I said this is our working space. Yes, this is it. So now we want to hold our pencil now to draw something on it. We are going to go under the ribbon panel called draw. You press this thing. As you can see, different kind of things comes out that you can make use of it in your drawings. So now at times, if it happens that you don't have this on your system, like you don't have this kind of service on your system, there is a way on how you can go about it. If you see this little arrow here, if you press it will hide your ribbon panel, whereby you will only be seeing the ribbon tab. But now, if you have this kind of surface, there is no cause of alarm. The only way you can sort it out is here by pressing this place, and everything will come out the way it is. So at times you can, by any mistake, press that place. So once you go to this place, then you press it, everything will appear. Now we will be discussing about how we can make use of the drawings. At first, we call this one line. Line could mean anything. You can with line you can draw anything, any kind of thing with line. For example, I already pressed line. See, I'm already drawing a line like this. So I know you guys are boss. You already know how to go about it like that. I'm putting line. This is it. So there is difference between polyline and lines. Line, let's see the difference now. Using line like this, I'm drawing a continuous line. But if I should take my mouse and pasted it on one of the distance, to be showing me individual, it's not showing me in form of the line is not connected. You can see it is in form of disconnected form. Each individual of line, the way we are pressing it, are being disconnected. But let's see polling line. Polling line connects all together. So by the time you place your arrow on it, it will appear as once. So this line, you can now see the difference now. So and if you press any command, these are commands. Under this draw, these are commands. So this ribbon panel give you access to any kind of commands that you want to make use of. So a command is a line, and we've used that, and we use polling line as well to draw something on our service, like our working space. Now I will delete. When you want to delete your light, you press you left click, then you do it like this, then you hit delete on the keyboard. After hitting delete, then you can go ahead to order command rather, sorry. So this circle, so by this you can press whatever the diameter of your circle. You can press, maybe the diameter is like 30, you can press 30 on your keyboard, then hit center, enter, and everything will come up. So anytime you press a command, to escape from the command, like to leave the command to go to other one, is the button you are going to hit is escape. Maybe for example, I press polling line like this. For me to go out of already, let me do it again. I press line and I started drawing it like this. You know, I've not been free from the command. So for me to be free, I will need to press escape and everything will go off. So now, like I mentioned the other time, anytime I want to make delete, you will left click, then you highlight the element, then you hit delete on the keyboard. So now we done 3 command now, which is L, P, line, polyline, and circle. Now we are going to arc. Arc is like this, just the line, then you forms how it wants to be. As you can see, all these are the kind of drawings we usually make with our pencils on paper. So like that. And if you want to make a rectangle, so as you can see, with this ribbon panel, we have been able to access different kind of commands to make our drawing. This ellipse to form out, so like that. So making use, and for example, now let's make use of everything at once again. This is our line. We are drawing box here, and with our polyline, we draw box as well in form of anyhow shape. Just go about it, draw anything on your screen. Then circle, we use to form something, so you can press the diameter on, and rectangle, perfect one. So this is it. It could be rectangle, and it could be a square as well. Now, you know, at times we can shade. For example, let me bring this one closer to this. So if I press to move is L, you press move, or okay, don't let me go to that one first. That one is modify. Now for shading, for arching, you see one little thing here. Yes, arch. By the time you press it, the arch ribbon panel will comes out. Then you can arch inside, that is shade inside those drawing we've made already. So that's that. Then you close, you go back to our ribbon panel. So at the course of this, we have been able to know how to make use of different command on our ribbon panel to make different lines. So now we're moving to another ribbon panel called modify. As you can see, everything is here like this. As you can see, modify.